First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next, Jesse Hodges is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Another 0-2 home. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 67. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, right fielder George Springer.
And that's dead center for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. A little bouncer. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is Christian Yelich. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Bregman moving in, 2 gone. Throw behind him to second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jake Marisnick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And another foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 25.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Hodges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hodges.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 67. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hodges ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch popped up. McHugh is under it near the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled straight back. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The center fielder.
Ready now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Catcher.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Save. Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trevor Story is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The batter, number one.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out. Striding in, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Alex Bregman.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Runners on the move for second, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Marwin
in there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Hodges. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in once again, number 67. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 67 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Didi Gregorius Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The tag, and he is out. In now, Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
First baseman, number 10.
Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Diaz.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Paxton peers in. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Bregman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Story. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2.
Right fielder, George.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Altuve.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's another 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Hodges. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, number 67. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2, here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bregman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2.
Fielder, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Arenado's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
To right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 57, Ryan Presley.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In is Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
Right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Paxton's ready. Here's the 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gurriel ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The left fielder,
Ready now,
25.
Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Second baseman, number 27.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Trevor Story is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Seared down the first baseline. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Chad Green is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third. With 1 away now, Michael Brantley.
And hitting for the Astros, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. A play at the plate. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now at the plate, Jake Marie. A 2-out hit at win it. Fastball, Josh Reddick. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. So striding forward now.
Second baseman, Jesse Hodges.
First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. So digging in now. Number 67. He doubled his last. Chris Davinsky will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Reddick.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Gregorius.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Yulieski.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball in the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Lined hard toward short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and just kept running away.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Ready for another chance, Nolan Arenado. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chirinos is under it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, George Springer. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Sanchez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
For the Yankees.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Digging in, Jesse Hodges.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Jesse Hodges.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 67. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses for ball one. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. First and second now, one man out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
And that misses ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 3, designated
and
hitter,
that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. At the plate, George Springer. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. To third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. And looking to improve, Roberto Ozuna is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number
A swing and a
54.
miss on a ball that jammed him.
Osuna.
The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. On the ground up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. One there. Oh, but he beats it out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Coming to the plate now, Jesse Hodges. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Jose
Tommy Hunter is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 40, Tommy Hunter.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2 and 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Tapped down the line. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Fouled back. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men.